What's going on, everybody? It's your girl, Shakira the Director. And guys, welcome to Art Over Atlanta. I'm here with such a great producer, DJ, merchandise he also does too. Everyone, welcome to David.
Appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Hi, David. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Good, man. Now, where are you from?
I'm from Berlin, Germany.
Berlin, Germany. What made you move out here to Atlanta?
Well, I got family here. I work with a lot of artists already here. And I personally prefer the US sound and hip-hop over the German sound. So from beginning on, I've been just focusing on the US sound, with networking with artists over here and stuff. And yeah, that's what made me move out here.
Now, you've networked with a lot of artists out here. Who prominent have you worked with so far that you feel like has helped you elevate your brand or your career?
A couple of artists, but I would say probably Ayo and Tara are the most prominent ones right now.
Oh, that's amazing. Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Now, working with Ayo and Teo, I know they've surpassed billion streams on YouTube, so that's a big milestone.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about working with them?
They're just really good dudes, genuine vibes, I can just chill out with them whenever, and then we can hit the studio and have the same vibes. And it's not just all business. It can be all business, but it can be so much more, and that's what is important about making music for me as well, that I have a personal connection to the artists that I work with, because then, in my opinion, the music turns out better if you actually are on the same type of wavelength.
Oh, that's amazing, man. I want to get into you. What inspired you to start producing music, making it your art form, and going and escalating to what you are now?
Well, I've been playing the keys since I'm like 4 years old.
What?
But I don't know, I focused on sports more when I turned like 12. Like, I was like a wild teenager.
What, like basketball and stuff like that?
Yeah, basketball, boxing, Muay Thai, kickboxing. I used to be a kickboxing coach as well, until everything with music just became more and more, and I didn't have much time to actually teach anymore. So yeah, I actually prefer music over kickboxing as well a lot, so it turns out great.
Now, what would be your favorite type of music? Like, what's your favorite music to produce, would you say?
Probably melodic trap right now. I do love creating melodies from scratch. That is my background. Like, I just love playing the keys, playing around, seeing where it takes me. And then I love putting harder as 808s on that with trap drums and leave some room for the artists to do their thing. That's what I like to do right now. But I also experiment with composing for fun music right now. So I'm trying to see where that takes me too.
Now, you're also a DJ. What made you get into DJing?
Well, at first I just wanted to be in touch with the music that I produce in more ways than just behind closed doors, which usually all producers are, but I wanted to be in touch with music in front of the people as well, like on parties, and see how people react to the music, so I can take certain things with it for my productions. And another reason was I wanted to work with my artists on the shows that they perform. Like, it was always like a goal of mine that when I produce an album with the artists, that when they perform around the world or wherever, even if it's just locally, I want to be there with them, DJ, and see the vibe and see how people react to our art.
Awesome. Now, you also make merch.
Yep.
Tell us about your merch. Like, tell us about everything. Drop the link of where we could purchase it.
BigPuffPuff.com. That's where you can find all my music, merch. I designed merch for Ayo and Teo for the mixtape that we released together.
Wait, I didn't even know that. Hold on, pause. Tea, guys, tea. What? 6-1? Okay, tell me about that.
Yeah, I designed like a full tracksuit, shirt, a sweatshirt jacket, all of that good stuff for the mixtape, and we had a limited drop, so yeah, and a lot of hardcore fans of Ayo and Teo just actually bought in and yeah, supported the gang.
I would like some merch.
Yeah, I got you.
Definitely. Also, now getting with that, what advice would you give to, obviously you're so established now, you've able to work with such prominent artists. There's a lot of people who are young, maybe even old, that would want to be in your position right now that you're sitting in. What advice would you give to them to be able to push for their craft?
Shit, just follow your dreams, be consistent with it, and there's always more. I got so many more steps to take, and that's how you have to look at it, in my opinion. Just look at the steps that you want to take and dream big, and then actually do those steps step by step. Just like me moving to Atlanta 3 days ago. That's another one of those steps, you know, that you have to take sometimes. One of them steps might be bigger, one of them steps might be smaller, but I just feel like you have to do those steps.
Mm-hmm. I just moved to Atlanta three weeks ago myself, so yep. How are you liking Atlanta so far?
I love it. I mean, I've been here twice already for like 1 or 2 months each, like the last 2 years. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I still love it.
You still love it? Great. Now, over Atlanta, how have you liked the event so far?
Honestly, I haven't checked out as much art as I wanted to, but I'm definitely going to do this after this. And I love the music so far. George's been killing it.
Yeah, George has been killing it on the ones and twos on the turntables. I'm not going to lie to you. Shout out to George, guys. Yeah.
I'm just glad to be here. Thanks to Francis for inviting me.
Yeah, shout out to Francis.
Yep.
Yeah, amazing. Well, David, thank you so much. Where can they follow you at?
Big Puff Puff on all streaming platforms, bigpuffpuff.com for all the good stuff. And yep.
All right, amazing. Thank you so much, David, for coming on the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
We appreciate you, and have a great and amazing time at the Art Over Atlanta event.